swift. Eyewitness News reporter Cleve Bryan is live at the Congressman's office in Mays Landing with more on the reaction tonight. Cleve?
Well, despite our attempts all day to reach Congressman Vandrew and his chief of staff, we have not received any reply and no official announcement coming right now about switching parties. But news of the change is receiving every kind of reaction, from applause to skepticism and heavy criticism.
Well, look, the guy's a coward. He doesn't really have any morals. Clearly,
fellow Democrats blasting Representative Jeff Vandrew after several newly resigned members of his staff say the congressman is switching to the Republican Party over his opposition to impeaching President Donald Trump.
Look, it's his prerogative not to do the right thing, but instead of facing the music from guys like me and leaders in our party throughout the district, he decides to take the easy way out.
Atlanta County Democratic Party Chairman Michael Suleiman sent Vandrew a letter earlier this month imploring him to support the impeachment. He says within the party there's been a growing movement to support a different Democrat in next year's congressional primary.
You know, we were ready to cut him loose. I think he saw that.
Well, Vandrew is being welcomed by South Jersey Republicans. Gloucester County GOP chairwoman Jacqueline Vigilante says his re-election support is far from certain.
You know, Congressman Vandrew has fought us here in New Jersey and Southern Jersey for 20 years on everything. So we hope he's authentic. We hope it's a real switch.
In 2018, Vandrew was elected as a moderate Democrat in a Republican-leaning district. Voters are coming to grips with his expected party change.
I think it's a little shady, to be honest with you.
I think it's, you know, more power to him.
I don't think that is right because he was elected as a Democrat to support the people of this district.
I think it took a lot of forethought, a lot of backbone to switch parties. I think the country is just severely divided right now.
Now, as South Jerseyans await official word from Congressman Vandrew about switching parties, candidates on both sides of the aisle are lining up to replace him next November. Live in Mays Landing, Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Cleve, thank you.